Do you think it's okay to make a review to your mass audience of, hey, I just went to go see this movie and I fell asleep in the first 10 minutes. I don't think it's a good movie, guys. Or here's another one. Hey, guys, I just went in and watched about 25 minutes of this movie and I am bored to tears with it. The director's bad and should never make movies again. And also, the movie's terrible, even though I haven't finished it. Do you think those two things are acceptable when it comes to reviewing a movie? Because in my world, I think that is not okay. I think that it's in poor taste to assume that the rest of the movie isn't any good, because I've grown to watch a lot of movies that, yeah, while I didn't like the first half of the movie, the other half sold me. Now, maybe that won't be a 10 out of 10 movie. It might be a 6 or 7 or even less if I didn't like the end. But I think it's in poor taste when you have a mass audience who kind of looks up to you or watches you or maybe takes your opinion, and to spout that out into the world to say that a director is not worthy of your time because you didn't enjoy the first 25 minutes of the movie. Now, I think it's personally okay if you, as a person who wants to go see a movie, is bored to tears in those first 25 minutes and walks out. But going online and then stating it to your audience is something that I find very tacky. And it basically kind of spits in the face of the industry that you're actually kind of supporting or watching, or this is something that I appreciate, and the art and the craft and all this other stuff. It's a tale, it's a story. You can't say a story's good or bad if you don't listen to the end of the story. You know what I mean? You're allowed to have your own opinions on whatever you feel. If you don't like a movie, that's cool. I mean, not every movie's meant for you. You know what I mean? Some movies are meant for other people. And when I do a review, I always try to remember that, because every movie that I don't like, there's some guy out there that's like, you know what? Butthole Clown number 78 is the most amazing film I've ever seen. And they're right, because that's how they feel about it. You know what I mean? Is it really to you? Maybe not, but I don't think that you should go into a movie and buy the ticket and then not take the ride to only say that the end of the ride sucked. So that's just my personal opinion. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I have different standards than other people. You're allowed to have your own opinions, but I think it really changes it when you're talking to an audience of people that you have following you, to kind of almost pitch them on why this director is bad. And the best you can do is, I was tired, or I was bored in the first 25 minutes.